Can't wait to hear about the monkeys.
Oh, Monkey see.
Monkey do.
Actually, I have two stories of things that should be cute and fun that are a little off.
Why don't you go ahead and do those? I think that sounds good.
3 would be you then. Wait a minute. How come you just your picture just got very small?
Oh, you hit something accidentally.
Well, no, it's got this meeting is being recorded. Oh, hang on, wait. Let me hit OK. There you go.
It's so you know.
I keep telling people that once I was on the cutting edge of computer technology.
And now?
30 years have passed when you think about it. And okay, you what? I'm torn. Let's start with it.
Okay, let's start with it.
Sheila Keene Warren. Have you heard of her?
No.
The 61-year-old was released after a year and a half from prison. See, she had pled guilty to second-degree murder for the shooting death of Marlene Warren.
Okay.
You're going...
Who's Marlene?
They have the same last name.
Oh, sister?
Right?
Daughter?
Sheila Keene Warren is 61.
Sister-in-law?
Marlene Warren. No. 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 She's the ex-wife of Mr. Warren.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. She dressed as a clown in 1990 and murdered
politician?
Her ex-husband's current. Wow, this is getting complicated.
Yes, it is.
So the lady first dresses as a clown.
Yes.
And then murders her ex-husband's current wife.
Shoot.
I am wondering to what end she was thinking that was going to work.
That's a grudge.
Because clowns are creepy no matter what. Now, if you murder someone, I'm sure the husband is going, honey, I've made a gruesome mistake. Come back.
It looks like I may not live without you.
She took the plea deal just before trial started because, and I quote, she'd be released in less than 2 years and had been facing a life sentence otherwise, if convicted.
So she did the math, did she?
There was no clowning around there.
Long way to go for that one.
Well, I told you it was a story. It was a story.
And it is.
Have you ever met even Bozo was a little bit on the creepy side.
Clowns have never bothered me. Okay, politicians bother me. Almost all of them. There
are certain types of clowns.
Okay.
Right? They're the sad clowns.
Yeah.
The happy clowns, the gonzo clowns,
yeah.
The, if you will, bozo clowns.
Insane clown posse.
And then there's a whole different set of them we call politicians.
That's right. They have their own category.
I do have a question now that we've voted.
Oh, yes. Now that happened. Yeah.
I'm not going to tell everyone that Trump won because that'll just
drive them nuts.
But you know what I'm most impressed about this election?
What?
Not that Trump won.
Okay.
Not that this alleged blue wave.
Oh, the blue wall that's gone.
It was a complete. Red. I'm pretty sure it was a complete fabrication from the get-go. But hey, delusion's okay with me. I lived some of my life there.
When Georgia fell, I went, uh-oh.
Oh no! When Georgia went down, it's like, oh boy.
Here it goes.
I can go to bed. I'm going to go. How's a football game? There's got to be something on Tuesday.
Anything
what else is? Wow. So I'm not. All of that is nice, and honestly, I think we might be past repairing, so I don't care.
Oh yeah, we've been past repairing since probably the first administration.
No, I think it took a while after that, but not long.
No. Party politics is a problem.
So despite all of that dribble we have to put up with, you know what I'm most impressed with the election?
What?
The campaign ads are over. Damn it. About time. Holy crap. I have never seen such a load of negative Nellies in my life.
Well, and uninformative to boot. It's all a bunch of scaremongering.
Old.
Yeah.
I remember when ads used to be just the politicians talking about why you should vote for them.
Yep.
And then it changed to, you should vote for me because.
I'm not.
And then other groups got involved and they became, he's obviously a witch.
Burn him, burn him.
We think he's a pedophile. And we believe there could be evidence that he's from Mars. And so help me, if I hear one more person tell me it was race or sexism
Lord,
that caused this, I will vomit.
Everybody.
So the good news is,
done,
finito, finite.
And no question.
Well, there is no question. We're done with the campaign ads.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeebus.
Hey, on page 42, it says Jeebus.
Anyway.
So there was this thread going, and I don't know where it came from. It just showed up on one of my feeds, right?
Uh-oh.
And this is a really interesting series of 4 comments.
We'll be the judge of that. How
all from the continent
may not
of
be.
Africa. The first
continent.
The first one says, South African potholes will change your radio station and unlock your doors. I thought that's cute. Yeah, it'll change your radio station.
I tell you, those South Africans, always on the cutting edge.
With the cool, and then they put them in.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, potholes are ones and zeros. They are digital.
Well, yeah.
It's either there or it ain't.
Not much of there is no other choice.
So this other guy checks in and says that the Zimbabwean ones will move you from the front seat to the back seat. Presumably they're a little deeper. Maybe a little longer. Another guy. In Uganda, they have made our breasts fall while we're still young.
I hate that when you go from a 36D to a 42 long, just overnight. It seems.
Can you check this out? I seem to have a hole in my chest between my breasts. That's just your belly button, hon.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
And finally, Kenyan potholes will throw you into someone else's relationship. That's why I prefer to walk.
That's why I just go ahead and try to avoid the potholes.
Yeah, exactly. I want nothing to do with this.
So remember all the otter news? Vicious, nasty, vile otter news? Gangs of otters roaming the
streets
docks
at night.
Well, they can't really roam the streets. That'd be silly.
Okay.
Of course, what are we saying here? Have you heard the show, Tone? Yeah, no.
Have you been listening at all?
So Michelle sent me, it's the otters, man. And there's a picture of an otter in bed with his little eyes wide open going, that night Steve couldn't sleep.
Steve.
Why couldn't Steve sleep? His mind wouldn't shut down. To not expose his identity, Batman was either driving the Batmobile uninsured or committing insurance fraud. No, the funny part is, and I couldn't sleep.
That's a very interesting thought.
I'm worried about otters being that damn intelligent.
Maybe we ought to alert them.
Honestly, I mean, Batman bypasses the judge and jury parts anyway, so...
Yeah, so there's
it's a little illegal driving of a very fast, cool-looking car.
So, Longmont Children, Youth, and Families Center, on its sign, Diarrhea Awareness Month starts Monday. Runs till Friday.
See, I don't care what people say today. Words have meaning.
Oh, speaking of which, warning, forbid to use for cable with electric current. Attention, do not use it beyond usage. Do not change it on your mind. You've been warned, man.
If I knew what any of that meant, I would say yes. Sure.
Sure. Absolutely. I just kind of...
Monkeys have escaped.
And here's my favorite one of the day.
Oh, there's one more? Okay.
Yeah, I've got one more. Let's see. Push to open. If that does not work, pull. If both do not work, try the actual entrance to your left.
Where you would see the sign that says, push to open. If that does not work, pull. If door still does not open, we're closed.
You dingbats.
So I went from it to monkeys.
Okay.
43 monkeys escaped from a South Carolina medical lab. I love the police chief. The Mass Police Chief Gregory Alexander said there is almost no danger to the public. By that, he means they are not infected with any disease whatsoever.
Oh,
he said mostly they're harmless and a little skittish. He mentioned nothing about them maybe breaking into your house and eating your face.
Right, which can happen.
They are rhesus macaques. One can never tell.
I've been macaqued.
So he says the handlers can usually get them back with fruit or a little treat, but this time it didn't work. They got out of the compound.
Yeah, no.
So police have advised that if you would, please shut your windows and doors so the monkeys can't get in and hide. And if they should see a primate, call 911 so company officials and police can capture them. Please shut your windows and doors.
And close the windows in your cars.
I'm not sure. Am I off here?
Well,
the obvious answer is, of course.
Yeah, the jury is not out on that question.
But if you're just closing windows and doors and they escape from a secure facility,
they figured something out.
GFL, dudes. Good luck.
They got one monkey with lockpicks. And another one with a brick.
And he looks oddly like Leonard Nimoy from Mission Impossible.
This is just strange.
Oh, wait, no, he's the one that did the mask. That's it. Yeah. If you see a 3-foot-tall person with a human mask that looks like Leonard Nimoy, don't open the door.
Yeah, never. No matter how long he knocks.
And if there's a gorilla with him, that's Willie.
If he starts yelling, Jehovah's Witness, really don't open the door.
No. Then just, no one's home. They'll believe you.
Moving over to the comments.
Habita. We have comments?
Yeah, apropos, this is True Really News. No, not us. This is True Really News, episode 906 from my brother, Chris Combs, no relation.
We've done 906 episodes?
Done more than that.
Oh.
Are you tired?
A little bit.
Okay.
I think I sprained something.
Remember
showboating, did too many shows.
Remember
I want the little gecko to come and massage my tongue.
Yeah, that's right. The Chris sends us a note. Yeah, my brother, no relation. Do you remember?
Okay, either you're messing with me or you just froze up.
We did that story.
Now you're back. You were gone for a minute.
Was I? Am I back now?
I hope so.
Good. I think that's only on your side. I didn't see it on mine.
Oh, good. It was quieter here.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
For me too.
So we did the story about the guy who made those 4 bets on golfer winning, on the which hockey team winning the.
Yeah, you had to make 3. Was it 3? He
had to make 4.
That was
we were waiting on the New York Yankees because he bet on them to win the series. Chris lets us know. Dodgers win. So that guy only got about 400,000 pounds instead of close to 700,000 pounds or 600,000 pounds.
Should I be feeling bad?
No, I just thought it was just, I
don't know how to react to that. It's like
he came really close.
His soul's in hell anyway. He's gambling. So,
apropos, this is True Really News, episode 908.
I'll bet you his soul's in hell. 5-1.
2 more than last time, I might add.
Nailed
it! He loved 908. Loved the show, guys.
Was that the one we were actually good?
From OldFatMan? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We were grand.
Not like episode 46, which brought us to the ever popular 58.
Yeah, but I think what we did...
I don't have a memory. I wrote it down.
But I think we've turned that sow's ear into a comedy silk purse.
What's a sow's ear? Sounds like something French. I have the sow's ear.
I have the sow's ear.
Sow's ear.
Oh, I got to look something up.
The sow's ear with a reducted garlic sauce.
Reducted?
I don't know what any of that redacted. Redimpled? Redone, returned, re-examined, refilled, relived. I'm out of reads. Sorry.
All right, hang on.
Return. Did I do returns?
You might have.
Receptions?
So we were talking in one of the last week's shows.
Con Air. Convict. Victor Mature.
We talked about how Mick and Mac are pretty much, and they mean the same thing. They are the same thing. And
yes,
and the Scotch,
much like Frick and Frack.
Right, Mick and Mac.
Watch TV shows and you can't say the F-bomb. You hear Frick and or Frack or Freak.
And then if you want to call someone of Gaelic extraction a son of a bee,
Bumble or
pitch, you call them MacGilly.
Huh?
MacGilly.
MacGilly? What if your name is MacGilly?
What? Gilly.
Yeah.
MacGilly.
No. So what if your name is what if Mickey Gilly?
Oh, Mickey Gilly. Mickey Pitchy. I'm just going to try to get it into my lexicon, my everyday lexicon.
Going to make watching that weird movie with John Travolta very tough.
So there you have your language lesson for the day.
Thank God.
You can curse in Scots Gaelic.
McGilly.
Yeah. I'm digging it.
What do you suppose a McElhaney means? Like a head noogie.
Son of Haney. Huh.
Huh.
Moving on.